Oh, hello, and welcome to an episode of The Art of. And today we're going to be looking at the art of wealth, but more specifically, the earning law. Thank you, Artash, and welcome to the first of the four-part series about the four laws of wealth, or something that we're calling the Art of series. It's a series where we're going to take an in-depth look at different areas and different factors of life. The first four Art of episodes are all going to be about the four fundamental laws of wealth. That is the earning law, the spending law, the saving law, and the investing law. So there are three others yet to come. Now, the earning law states that all human wealth is created by the human mind. But what does that mean? It means that all wealth is created not in banks, not because of the money notes, not because of the numbers in your bank account. All wealth is created based on your goals, your purposes, your drive. It is created based on your own belief. In fact, your mind is the creator of all wealth. And something that is important to understand about the earning law is that money was created in order for your convenience. It is convenient to have something in note form for you to be able to transfer for goods or services.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Money is there for your convenience. It is there to serve you. So the big key fact about the earning law is that it is the joyous creation of an abundant income. That is getting lots of money and being happy about it. But before we can start making money, it's important for you to change your mindset. If the mind is the creator of all wealth, it means that we are only restricted in our wealth creation abilities by our minds and our mindsets. The restrictions that we put on our own minds. These restrictions which can be removed. So, let's bust some myths. Mythbusters. One of the oldest myths about creating wealth is that the harder you work, the more wealth that you're going to attain. This is a complete and total nonsense. In fact, let me give you an example. The US is the most wealthiest country in the world, at time of recording that is. And yet, the average 65-year-old who's worked for 40 years has only the cash assets available of $500. The average cash assets of a person who's worked hard their entire life is $500. If working hard created wealth, then they would be rich. In fact, the reason why people are so much wealthier isn't because they work hard. They do work hard, but they also work smart. They invest their income, they save it, they delay their gratification. All these factors are something that we're going to get into in the next three videos. So please stay tuned for those as we release them. In fact, if working hard created wealth, then it would create wealth in every single case. That is how we measure wealth creation, in a very scientific way, which comes to the next big myth. Money, or lack thereof, is the reason why people are in poverty. Which means that if you give a person in poverty money, they would no longer be in poverty. In fact, you could eliminate poverty by giving enough people money. This is one of the biggest myths about money and wealth, that you're only in poverty because you don't have enough money. So therefore, it is my argument that it isn't money that's the problem, it's mindset. But Ash, where's your data? Where's your data, Ash?
Show me your data.
In the 1960s and 70s, the US Federal Reserve created a number of anti-poverty policies. They effectively gave out money to people in poverty. And over a course of 40 years, the poverty line, or that is the amount of people in poverty, has only gone down by 3%. Hundreds of millions of dollars spent or given away to people in poverty, and yet there are still people in poverty. The data is there, and it shows that money isn't the problem. Mindset is the problem, is what is keeping these people poor. Mindset is what is keeping you poor. Change the way you think, change the way you earn. Because remember, the mind is the creator of all wealth. So we've discussed how being in poverty isn't to do with money, it's to do with your mindset. But there is hope. There is a way to get yourself out of a poverty mindset. There's two things you have to do. The first is actually see if you're in a poverty mindset. Identify what it is you're saying to yourself. And the second is affirmations. So let's first talk about how you can identify if you are in a poverty mindset. So, number one, drop the negative language. And here are some examples. That isn't for people like us. We could never afford that. And of course, my favourite, money doesn't grow on trees, you know. It doesn't grow on trees. It is trees. All of these examples place you in the role of the victim, victimized by society. And if you are playing the role of the victim, it makes you powerless to change your situation. You need to empower yourself, not be victimized. And number two, associate your finances with growth, opportunity, and your general well-being. This needs to be an active change rather than implicitly, that is, doing it without thinking about it, linking your money to anxiety, jealousy, and insecurity. Number three, appreciate what you have. When you spend time appreciating the people around you, appreciating character traits that you enjoy about yourself, places, people, your pets, people's behaviours, all these other things that you don't need money to enjoy. It moves your mindset in a more positive direction. It takes you out of the, I don't have money, therefore I can't enjoy myself, therefore I can't enjoy life. It brings you to the mindset of, my money is going to enhance my life, but I don't need it to be happy. Number four, and by far my most favourite way of identifying if you're in a poverty mindset, is if you don't make plans to move out of that poverty mindset. In fact, having a concrete plan, sticking to it, is the best way of moving away from the poverty-stricken mind. It takes away the victimhood that you've imposed on yourself. It empowers you, and it means that you will see yourself and others will see yourself as someone capable of taking action to get yourself to wherever it is that you want to be. And number five, take responsibility.
It's called responsibility.
It may not be your fault that you were born into poverty, but it is your fault to why you are still in it. You make choices every single moment of every single day, and you need to take responsibility for those choices, because when taking responsibility, it empowers you to make those changes. It also means recognizing yourself as an autonomous and responsible being, capable of making all the decisions necessary to get you where you need to be, not reliant on luck or other outside influences. It is you that has the capacity to get to wherever it is that you want to be. It means taking responsibility for your mistakes and your behaviour, learning from them, adapting and overcoming. These are the 5 ways that you can identify if you're in a poverty mindset. Now, let's discuss how we can get you out of that poverty mindset. So how do you do it? I'll tell you. Practice affirmations daily. Affirmations destroy the negative mindset in your minds. They create new neural pathways in your brain which make you think differently. You can create an abundance mindset, a mindset where you can get all that you need in life by repeating these daily affirmations, by destroying the negative poverty mindset within you. But if only there was someone that I knew who specialised in affirmations, who specialised in mindset, that could help me with these. Oh, hello, Mindset Guru Naomi.
Hello, Ashley.
So, take it away, Naomi.
So don't fear, Naomi is here. Here are some money-related affirmations for you to follow every day. I am worthy of making money. I release all negative energy towards money. I am the master of my own wealth. I am able to handle large sums of money. Money expands my life's opportunities and experiences. Money creates a positive impact on my life. I deserve to be prosperous and wealthy. I deserve to be paid for enjoying myself. Money is my friend. I am deserving of abundance in my life. So Ash, now that I'm finished, why don't you come on back?
Oh, thank you for watching our first part of our
The Art of series.
Yeah. If you enjoy this video, let us know in the comment section below. Let us know if you've identified a poverty mindset, if these affirmations work for you. Remember, doing them daily is always going to help. Get in contact us below.
We'll leave links to our Facebook, our Instagram, our email address if you have any inquiries.
Totally. So yeah, thank you very much.
Hit the subscribe button, guys. Share this video.
Ring that bell.
Ring.
Ding-a-ding-ding. We are inspiring you to be your best self.